TikTok's most disturbing mother needs to be stopped. Hello, you gorgeous donuts. Today, we're going to be talking about Ashley Trevino, the most sickening mother to ever make a TikTok account. We've made a couple of videos on this woman. For the people that don't know who she is, we'll give you a quick rundown. She's a 36-year-old mother that is the self-proclaimed inmate hopper. Like, she only goes out with prisoners, apparently. She took photos on her wedding day alone.
Did it smell? Honestly, no, because I had just showered. Just kidding.
Bless her. She looks cute, though. This is like serious main character energy. You know, still taking the photos, being like, it's alright, I'm in the dress. That's all we need. Dress and a camera, count us in. She can just Photoshop the guy in, can't she? Just get him to take a photo in, like, his orange jumpsuit from prison, just like... Right? Basically the same thing. Technology these days can work it out. When she's not marrying prisoners, she's also sleeping with very young men. I'm talking teenagers. She also hangs out with people who are basically the same age as her daughter, like 17 and 18-year-olds and 16-year-olds. She's been videoed in like shopping malls, like just hanging out with them, just screaming at old ladies at bus stops. I'm just kind of exaggerating here, but I mean, it's quite plausible that that could be a thing. She also has like slapped her daughter because she thought that her baby daddy loved her daughter more than she loved Ash Trevino, which is obviously, you know, a sign of a non-toxic household that those kids are grown up in. That's lovely. She also took her kids to an OF house, which, you know, again is great parenting from her. Also, her kids no longer live with her because they don't even have beds at her house. There's just so much negative law around this woman, and in this video I'm going to give you an update of her last month on the internet, because arguably this is the craziest she's been yet. First off, as we know, Ash Trevino has dated a lot of young men, and now she's moved on to another person. I believe this guy is like 22, 23. However, he looks the youngest out of anyone she's dated yet. Before we do get a boyfriend face reveal, Ash actually has been doing some funky stuff with them on live. Funky stuff, how old am I? That's like what a grandma calls it. What am I doing? Just watch this.
I deadass got paid because one eye open in my head that should have stuck. I like that song low key, I'm not gonna lie. Yo, it's in my head.
Why are you fingering me right now? Why are you fingering me right now?
Do you know, if you didn't hear what she said there, she said, why are you fingering me right now? I don't know, Ash. Right, it's your bit. Surely you should know something about it. What app is this? This app started with people going, right, started off with that to like a Nicki Minaj song. What has happened? Why are people fingering people on it? Why are mothers going on TikTok live and getting fingered by 22-year-olds? TikTok fell off, didn't it? Christ. Now, if you didn't think it could get worse than, you know, what you've just witnessed, Ashley's kids were actually in this live stream witnessing this happen, which, you know, it is... We're having a laugh, but that is really disturbing. Like, even just seeing, you know, your mother get fingered anyway is disturbing enough, but when it's on TikTok, like I don't even know how to process that. Imagine just scrolling TikTok and you see your mom, you know, someone just, you know, finger blasting your mom. It's not the best, is it? Not the best start to a Monday night. You just know when you go to school, everyone's going to be talking about it. Was that your mom getting absolutely finger blasted, was it? Yeah, nice to see she's doing well. Is this woman not going to say anything? Is she just dancing? Like, what is this app? Imagine showing this to somebody who, like, existed 100 years ago. She's definitely using this new boyfriend to kind of show that she's in a non-toxic relationship now.
We're going to Miami.
Well, take me and my brother. I come home with my brother. Hey, look, we're putting a motor in here, Ash. Look. We'll get you a new motor.
No, they come fix my window.
Sorry, this looks like a boy that would be just, you know, waiting at the school gate on his BMX after school when everyone's like walking out and he's being kicked out. That he just gives us that vibe. Why are you with that boy?
She's like, get off live, get off live. I'm like, hold on.
If you have to, you can if you have to.
What are they doing? Oh, God, what were they? Well, it progressed past the fingers. How does TikTok Live just allow this to happen? Genuinely. I mean, they don't, which you're going to see later on in this video. I scoured the internet to find, like, actual photos of this person that she's going out with, just to make sure that he is actually an adult. This person looks like his biggest trouble in life is trying to be at the top of a Call of Duty leaderboard. Trying to pick what class he's going to go into battle with. Not be cutesy with Ash Trevino on TikTok Live. Now, because Ash Trevino keeps going for, you know, lads that are a lot younger than her, people have kept kept calling her out, and she's finally responded to this.
I've never been with nobody under the age of 18, so do not call me a pedo, because I'm not. Santos, I never knew Santos was 19. He showed me his military ID that said 2000. I never knew.
I've never seen someone clearly lie so much. She was just like, she wasn't even thinking what she was saying there. And she was going to say, yeah, it said 2002. 2000. What? 2000. I wasn't going to elaborate on that. If you don't know who Santos is, that is the 19-year-old that she, you know, did stuff with. And she's saying here that she never knew that he was 19. However, after this video, she still met up with him. So very clearly, like, she doesn't care about his age.
I always thought he was 24. And y'all can call me whatever y'all want, but at the end of the day, like, I've never been with nobody underage.
I mean, is that a brag? I think that's just the bare minimum, look. Call me what you want, but I've still got that achievement in my name. Call me what you want, but I've never slept with anyone, right, under that age. Thank you very much. She keeps getting called out for, like, being weird with young people online, but she just keeps doing it, and I don't know why.
If I can hit myself right here, then hit myself right here, then maybe if I hit myself right here, I might wake up.
Oh. What is this? Is just, you know, I feel like I'm in a Black Mirror episode here. I genuinely just, I have no words with this woman. Why are you pretending to lick? Look at him. The boy's in a full night tech. He looks like he's just come out of a Kids JD advert, man. A red one as well. Do people wear red night tech? And you would think that the stuff I've shown you so far is the worst that she could possibly do within the span of a month. However, she apparently has also shit herself on live. I wish I was lying.
Hold on, guys.
Oh, she tried to play that off like, yeah, hold on, guys. Someone's at the door. To number 2. This has been put in 124,000 group chats. Can you imagine? Video of you shatting yourself has been sent to that many people. Wow. I mean, we all do it. I mean, we all go to the toilet. We don't all shat ourselves. Well, speak for yourself. I don't know if you do that. We've got this. We've got this. We've got this. We're fine. We're fine. If you're eating, apologies. I know a lot of people choose to watch me while you're eating your food. Apologies. Right, I didn't know them last sounds were coming. Now, you would think that shitting yourself would be one of the worst things that you can do on TikTok Live. But worse is coming. She had an ex-husband who went to prison for murdering someone. And she told the daughter of the person that her ex-husband murdered that her dad deserved it.
Your dad deserved everything that he got, okay? Your dad deserved everything that he got. Everything. Yeah. Her dad deserved it. Don't come at me disrespecting Isaiah, because your dad deserved it.
Can we bring the shitting videos up back, please? Back up. Can we just rewind a little bit? Why is she acting like she's like the Godfather? I'm going to make her an offer she can't refuse. £1 million to stop shitting yourself. Some of the videos that she does is lighthearted, if you can call shitting yourself lighthearted. Some of them are just overall horrific, like, you know, obviously getting fingered on live. But telling someone that their dad deserved to die on TikTok Live, like, why do you spend your time doing this, love? Is this what makes you happy? Like, this woman genuinely can't be happy. Like, I want her to be happy so that she gives her kids a better life. But realistically, this is not the way to do it. Like, your entire family, every single time you go live, Ash, are gonna be like worried, sick, thinking, what are you gonna do next that is gonna, like, you know, embarrass them? What are they gonna have to take into their lives? Imagine if I was just coming on here and shitting myself and telling people that dads deserve to die. God! Now, with all of the previous clips we've covered in this video, I believe that TikTok finally had enough and they actually banned Ash Trevino off the platform. Thank the law. Thank you, TikTok. TikTok bans a lot of accounts which don't really deserve to be banned. This one is a W, TikTok. Well done. Finally, that platform did something good. Now, Ash claims that she actually deleted the TikTok account herself, which I don't believe because I had like over 1 million followers. And if there's one thing Ash Trevino prioritizes over everything, including her kids, is money and fame, there's just no way she would have deleted that account.
I deleted my account with my 1.1 million followers only because I want to start over fresh.
Like, what? Because you want to start over fresh? For what reason? Like, when you make a new account, you can't no longer make money off it until you reach a certain follower. Like, This just makes no sense at all. From a business point of view, it's like going, oh yeah, I'm just gonna delete my entire business and just kind of start fresh, even though it's making like loads of money. It's like the worst business decision ever. You can tell the account's been banned because when you actually search the exact at that her account has, it says account banned, and that doesn't happen if you just delete your account. It just wouldn't be there. Or it might say like user not found, but it wouldn't say account banned. That means TikTok have given her the boot. Now she claims that she took a break off TikTok because she just wanted some time to herself. However, shortly after deleting her account, she was already back on TikTok posted on a brand new account.
I've been taking a nice little break away from TikTok. To be honest, it's so peaceful without it. It's so peaceful. Me and my kids all got new numbers, so we have been making changes. Yeah, it's been peaceful. It's been peaceful.
So why have you come back on TikTok? Like, if you're saying it's been better, it's been peaceful, why are you coming back on? I mean, we all know the reason is because obviously she would have to, you know, get a job again. She wouldn't be able to make money off TikTok and doing whatever she does, like getting her donations, etc. But with everything she's done to her kids, even now, the fact that they're having to change their numbers because their numbers have been leaked and people keep texting them, like, is this not too far? But it's really severely impacting your kids' lives. Like, I know, hopefully every single person watching this, if you were starting to make videos or content and it was affecting your kids' lives, you would be like, okay, well, I kind of need to make some changes to make sure that they're not affected by my actions, surely. And you know, in these videos, I never be like too harsh on people, yet with Ash Trevino, it's so hard to see things from her point of view. I've said in a previous video, I honestly believe the reason why she acts this way is because she had her kids very young, and she said herself that she missed out on her like kind of young, fun, like having stage. However, there's a lot of people who have kids young and they missed out on that stage and they don't act like this, so it's not really an excuse the way that she goes on. Also, if you were 17, 18, are you gonna be, you know, getting fingered on TikTok Live? I hope not. I really hope not. It's not right at any age.
Imagine trying to cancel me when you're not better than I am.
This woman is mental. I think she's actually mental. For people that are regular viewers of this channel, you know that I'm not like, you know, a YouTuber that like puts himself on a pedestal. Like, I don't believe that I'm better than any of the people that I react to. But there is one person that I know that I actually am a better person than, and I know that you're a better person than, and that is Ash Trevino. Okay? You see a lot of people who make videos and be like, oh, I would never do that, etc. With Ash Trevino, I think we can all collectively say that we wouldn't do the things that she does. Even some of the prisoners that she marries look at the stuff that she does and goes, God, I wouldn't go that far. Christ, what? Nah, you're alright, love, you're too crazy for me. Now put yourself in Ash Trevino's headspace, okay? Like, your entire income has just been wiped away overnight. How do you kind of take your mind off it? What do you do? Do you go for a bath? Do you go for a walk? Do you spend time with your kids, your family? No. You just go out partying with young kids. Of course you do. Why not? Right, that's the only way to do it, isn't it, Ash? Oh my God. Someone think of the kids. Someone think of Ash's daughters, will they? Can you imagine just being at a praise and then Ash Trevino just walks in and you're just like, what? What are you doing here? Walter White's loving it, right? Definitely knocking on someone's door tonight. She was even hanging out with one person, and apparently their mom was really angry that they were out with Ash Trevino and she was just taking the piss about it.
I just said that. Thank you.
What's wrong?
That is not okay. Absolutely.
That isn't okay, right?
And if y'all get caught doing that, y'all are gonna go to jail. Like, y'all really wanna go to jail over Ash? That's wild.
His mom got mad.
You're a mom. Surely you understand. If, like, as a mother, you're worried about people that your kids are hanging out with. How would you feel if your daughters were hanging out with a 37-year-old bloke? You'd be a little bit like, oh, he's alright. He needs to come pick you up. Are you okay? Are you sure? Are you sure? Are you sure, lovelies? I'll come pick you up. We'll get an in and out and we'll go home. Right? Yeah, there, we'll do that. Like, bragging that you're hanging out with a teenager whose mom is, like, worried sick about them. Like, this is next. I can't understand this. Genuinely? She's like an actual villain. Again, I just feel so sorry for our kids because our kids constantly post TikTok and they're just like always sad vibes. And whenever Ash is talking to them on her own TikTok live, she just seems to like kind of take the piss out of them a little bit.
You know you're named after the water bottle.
I know, but like when? Like 3 years after my birthday or something?
No, your dad knew what name he wanted to give you before I even had you. I had a blanket made with your name on it.
Where's that at now? Probably in the trash can.
Probably at grandma's.
Wait, she named her daughter after a water bottle. Why? That's not even... Why? What is she called? Like Evian or Volvi? Or Voss? Maybe, I don't know. She was kind of manifesting that she would have the good life. Yeah, we named you Evian. And obviously we named your daughter Fanta because we love pop as well. To be fair, I was named after the director of Titanic, James Cameron. Like, my name's Cameron James because my mum really liked that film. So I don't even know if I'm any better, to be fair. My mum looked at Titanic and went, yeah, I'm gonna name my son after the director of this. That's crazy. Ash has also admitted on a TikTok live stream that her kids don't even need her anymore, even though they're still like, you know, they're still teenagers, young teenagers.
Because y'all don't like me, y'all think y'all know what I am, and I'm not. Y'all call me a bad mom. My kids are teenagers. They don't need me to feed them. They DoorDash food when they're hungry. They have my card info. When I leave out of town or out of state, I send my mom $500 to $1,000. They have a bed in the room.
And this clip tells me everything I need to know about Ash Trevino and how she treats her kids. Like, she thinks because she's giving her kids money, she's doing her job as a parent. Yet that's such a scapegoat way of, like, looking after your kids. Like, you're like, oh, well, I'm just giving them money, so that's fine. No, they need your time. Time is so much more valuable to you than your money. You're clearly making a lot of money, but it's how much time you dedicate to them that when they grow up, they're gonna realize how much you actually cared for them. It's like, even if a millionaire gives his, you know, kids loads of money, but he never spends time with them, like, that's going to still have a negative effect on the kids because they're not going to think that the dad really loves them because just, palming off them. But do you know what I mean? And also, they still need you. Like, I would argue that's like the most pivotal moment in their lives when they're like 14, 15, 16. That's where they're going through, you know, a lot of different feelings, a lot of different emotions. That's where arguably they need the most guidance. That's where you form a lot of your opinions at that age. To not have, like, your mom, especially as a daughter, that's just so rough and it's so sad to see. Moving on, as of recently, Ash Trevino has, like, I think she's got another partner or another 2 partners. Every single different day I see this woman, she's going out with another man. Who the fuck's that? I mean, at least it's progress, right? This guy looks of age. He looks a lot older, right? He looks Ash's age. This is progress. However, you're not going to like what I'm about to say, guys. He is also an ex-prisoner, right? So she still hasn't broke out of that cycle, unfortunately. I wonder what this woman sees in these men. I wonder what it is. I wonder... Oh, God, I don't even know. I think she just constantly seeks validation from, like, men. Like, and that's what she bases, like, her entire personality off, is being attractive to men and men wanting her. She kind of thrives off that. And further proof of this is that last week she went on a Ash Trevino vs 20 Men TV show on YouTube. Get her on the Sidemen one. I'd watch that Sidemen video.
Hi, Ash. Nice to meet you.
I'm 21. I go to college right now. I'm studying to be an aerospace engineer. And then I grew up in Los Angeles, California. So...
Yeah.
Leave him alone, Ash. He's 21 studying. Leave him be. You don't need him. What are you doing, man? Trying to sleep with a 21-year-old while you're wearing sliders? Do you have no shame? Where is the shame?
How are you?
Me too.
Nice to meet you.
Christian, 22, and I'm from LA. I'm a finance major.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Left.
22? 22, you're basically finished to me, lad. Get him out of here. No, thank you. I'm alright. Not my type, thank you very much.
I'm from LA, my name's David, and I own my own plumbing company, and I'm 21.
Right.
Is it?
Nice.
That's it?
Yeah.
I'll be back.
This is the most awkward thing I've ever watched in my life. This is what the Sidemen ones are like. I've never watched one of them. Surely it's better than this. They've just got lads from, like, the local uni. Just be like, do you want to just, like, you know, just date Ash Trevino? I know she's 37, but, you know, you don't actually have to go on a date with her if you don't want to.
How's it going?
Hi.
How's it going? My name's Asher.
Like, this guy's literally turned up with a backpack. This guy's got his homework with him. Did they just pull this guy off the street? They're like, mate, before, like, you get home after school, do you want to just jump in here? You might as well. Go on, live a little. Another woman that got, you know, fingered on TikTok Live. Fancy going out on a date with her? Right? You might as well. What else you got to do today? Right, homework. Bah, I need to see. This is just the... Like, what is this? Have they made her look smaller on that chair? She looks very small on that chair, bless her. Some of these lads have still got the clothing tags on their pants, man. taken them back. Just got them for this, for the special occasion.
I have a good question.
Okay, what's your question?
Have you ever been locked up?
I've never been locked up, but I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, I've been locked up before for beating up my cousin because he stole my money.
Was that domestic?
Alright. Well, fine set of gentlemen we've got here. To be fair, that probably makes Ash Trevino want to pick him more. It's just hilarious that he's admitted this because he knows that Ash Trevino would kind of be attracted to him for this because he beat up his cousin.
Okay, so left on him.
Yeah.
Bye, nice to meet you. Okay, how many tattoos do you have?
I don't have any, but...
So, sorry, that man admitted to going to prison for beating up his cousin and you've kept him in? What? You know what? I've had enough of this woman for today. I can't do any more, guys. I'm sorry. Okay? If you want to check this 20-verse Ash Trevino video yourself, go and do it. I can't do it anymore. And on that note, if you want to watch any previous videos I've done on Ash Trevino, click here. I've done a couple. Go on a binge watch, see what she's really like. Or if you want to watch something that has nothing to do with that, click this video right here. This woman, man.
Kirkham, baby.